Hello. I hope everyone's having a good day. Um, we will just wait for a bit more and then we will start the showcase. So, prepare your minds or something. Prepare popcorn. Actually, I should prepare some information myself. I was too busy playing Block Blast. Okay, oh, semifinals. Yeah, by the way, this is going to be the semifinals, Mappool. So, yes, we finished round of 16, quarterfinals. We finished the last match at like 17 UTC, I think, was the last match. Wait, 16. Yes, 16. Oh, and also, just a little message for everyone. Like, please actually plan out your matches, because, like, for commentators, for refs, for everyone, it is, like, seriously a big nuisance to reschedule everything. Like, I mean, I just experienced it, like, 2 weeks ago. I had, like, my full weekend just planned, packed with all of like the matches and stuff, and after like 2 days I just had to reschedule everything, and half of my matches just fell off and were overlapping and stuff like that. So just please think about it. But yeah, that should be it. I think we should be ready. I think we are. Okay, so let me do introductions first. So, welcome everybody to the Touhou Cup 2nd edition Semifinals Mappool Showcase. Yes, so this is the semifinals, so it is going to be 4 matchups, I think. 4 to 4. 4 2v2. 4 1v1s. Okay, Iskas, do you have, like, the... Oh, no way, no, we're revealing! You don't have the image. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's see Nomad 1, the first map of the semifinals, and an SS. So this map is called Nenten Puraneto by Shinigiwa Satellite. It is 6.69 stars, 200 BPM, and pretty long, 3.5 minutes with drain time. And this is going to be an A map, as the Nomad 1 usually is. So, I wouldn't worry about the accuracy here. You should just focus a lot more on the combos. And also on an A map, of course, we can see some of those bursts. But then again, they aren't super long and only 200 BPM, so they should be pretty doable. Yeah, like 7 notes max, so I wouldn't expect anyone to break on them. And so far, this map has been pretty overall consistent. No difficulty spikes. Just a few jumps. Oh, okay, some vertical cross-screen jumps. But then again, the map is long, so... Oh, and a burst. And like an actual burst. And... Oh yes, this is an A map. It seems like this map has just like a few diff spikes for like 4 seconds, and then it goes back to the triples and some side rain and some jumps. And the CS is 4.2, so again, pretty normal. But I mean, of course, you do need some precision here. And also not too difficult. AR 9.5. Yeah, this is a typical farm-ish map. And also pretty old. We can see some like technical patterns. How could I call them? I think you know what I mean, like old map patterns. And also some of those breaks where you hit those jumps like from one side of the screen to the other, and then there is just an awkward pause, and just have to pause and then continue. That is also quite difficult. And we are getting into the last KI section, and that was it. Ending the map off with surprisingly some bursts. But yeah, once again, pretty overall consistent map. Nothing too crazy. No special gimmicks. But yeah, let's see Noma 2. Which is embraced by the flame from Undead Corporation. And I think you know what comes with Embraced by the Flame. Unless I'm just blind. Nope. So, as some of you might know, Embraced by the Flame is a pretty popular speed map. And it's not this one specifically. But yeah, talking about this one, it is a little bit harder. Anyway, just 0.02 stars easier than the previous one. And those bursts that everyone is curious about, those are 215. And the map is 2 minutes only with train time, so it gets done pretty quickly. I mean, there is nothing that special about this map. It's just a typical speed map. No, pretty dense and oh damn. So super compact, super dense streams, and I mean the aim part isn't difficult at least, but just holding that 215 BPM for, I think that was a 50-note stream. So this map just entirely focuses on the speed itself, and I mean, I wouldn't say stamina because the map isn't so long, but I mean, this is the same as just like a little bit slower, but 2 times faster, and even the replayer missed. I meant to say 2 times slower, but yeah, it is just super focused on those 215 BPM streams, and yeah, there isn't anything else that special about this map. So, definitely don't pick this if you can't do streams. That is my advice. And let's see Noma 3. Psychology by Adjust Rain. And as Noma 3 usually is, that is that an offset? Or something? I mean, the accuracy is 52%. I think that the replayer used some kind of offset and it broke the replay or something. Or maybe not. Okay, anyways, this is an alternation map, as we can see. It has some some cut streams, some slider aim, some super space slow streams. It is, as an alt map is, it is 153 BPM, and that is not 150. Okay, the alt part is 150. This would be, let's see, with DT 175, 220. The streams that we saw, I think they're usually 220, something like that. But anyways, this map has some slider aim, it has some cut streams, some pretty scary stuff. And some overlapment, and even a bit of tech, I would say. But the hardest part here would, of course, be those cut streams. Oh yeah, they are just like doubles, and then they spread into like these super wiggly and distorted and spaced streams. Just yikes! And it is 3 minutes and 25 seconds return time, so yeah, once again would not suggest to pick this map. And so far, the maps have been pretty, like, they have stayed true to their skill sets. You know, the A map was an A map, the speed map was a speed map, and this is an alt map. And of course, just snapping to those little angles of the cut streams is like super hard, and it definitely takes a lot of skill to aim that. Like, to just aim that. I'm not even talking about aim. Also, I might just be saying something so obvious, but I don't know. And that was it, and I would be super surprised if anyone FC'd this. That would be something. But that was Nomad 3, our alt map. Let's see Nomad 4. A song from Felt. And if you know Felt, he has some good songs. This one is Summer Fever. Oh yeah, this is about what you can see right now. It's the whole map. It's slider aim. It's just slider aim. Of course, high velocity slider aim. 6.1 stars. 120 BPM, 4 minutes long of pure slider aim. And I'm not sure if it was from the quarterfinals Mappool, but I don't think anyone picked the previous slider map. was on the quarterfinals. And I mean, by the looks of this, I certainly do not expect this one to be picked again. But I mean, regardless, it is super good at its job. Just confusing the players so much with that overlapment and, well, yeah, basically overlapment. And of course, with the high velocity, the actual aim for the sliders isn't as demanding as it would be. But oh, we even saw a quad slider stream. But I mean, yeah, this is a slider map. And it also has some of those super weird angles. So, oh, and those super fast circular sliders where you have no idea in which direction it's going. Oh, this map has it all, and even the two spiral spinners that go like one against each other, and once again, it is so easy to slide a break. You have just no idea the overlapping, and the mapper even breaks. This is absolutely unreal. The overlappment is just crazy. I mean, you'd have to be like a Koro to read this. And of course, if someone can play this, if some team picks this, for the love of God, please practice this. You cannot sight read this map. At least play it just like once or twice. It will do wonders. And this would be the last guy section of the 4-minute slide map. Damn. I think I said about everything there is to be said, and oh, those slow sliders. It will be so fun to watch if someone slider breaks on them. But then again, no one is going to, because no one is going to pick this map. Yes. That was Nomad 4. Let's see. The one, the only Nomad 5. And I think you all know what Nomad 5 is. It's the... Wait. Never mind, it's not the reading map. Well, excuse me then for the build-up. This seems to be another speed map. Aww. Okay, then I hope that we are going to see some reading on Fremont and Hidden. But let's focus on this one. This is by far, like, at least by star rating and BPM, the hardest map. It's 6.71 stars, 231 BPM, which tops all of the speed maps we've seen so far. But it is only 2 minutes, so once again, the speed is just condensed into those 2 minutes. And, I mean, the CS, the AR, it's normal for a speed map. No, AR 9.5. But I'm trying to see how is this different. Oh yeah, never mind. This is so much more different than Nomad 2. I already forgot. So this map at least has some like aim elements into the speed. It's not just like those super dense 215 BPM death streams that we saw on Nomad 2. And it looks like this map has those also. But it has some style and some cut streams. And once again, this map is for those who can do speed, and it's over already? Huh. Well, I guess that's it for Nomad. Let's see Hidden 1. The classic Inori no Kanata. I should have probably read the other names as well. I forgot. Okay, let's see. As no, actually, I wouldn't call this a normal Hidden 1 map, because Hidden 1 is usually just like aim with hidden. But here, we are going to see some awkward aim, and yeah, just awkward aim, which is the it's the deal breaker for hidden, you know, those awkward jumps. Okay, some stats. I mean, 6.6 stars, so for a hidden, and that's something. 3 minutes, 220 BPM jumps, and also streams. Oh yeah, those cut sliders. Oh, that is going to be really entertaining to watch. People just slider break on that. And we can see like almost like close to nothing when it comes to overlappment, at least on the hard parts. So like even the jumps aren't like linear, they're more diagonal, which makes the aim just so much more awkward. You can't just go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, and the replayer breaks, which is, I mean, once again expected, with the cut stream just starting in the middle of the screen and those jumps just going on all sides. Oh, and those cut sliders again. And the cut streams as well. I mean, this map has it all for awkwardness. And still a quarter of the map left, so let's see if the map has some more surprises for us. And I mean, good accuracy so far. And yes, hello to the replayer. I should have probably said thanks to replaying, but I'll probably do that at the end of the stream. Also, I mean, from what I can see, I can just tell you that a lot of slider breaks are gonna come from the sliders. Just a lot of combo breaks are gonna come from the sliders. And they are there for a reason. But yeah, that was Hidden 1. And you already know what is next. And this time I am not doing a build up for nothing. This is the real deal. Hidden 2. Akogare by 8,686 meters? Is that the Everest? Anyways, this is going to be the AR8 map. So we are finally seeing some reading over here. Not that I'm excited about it. So far it is actually pretty similar to Hidden 1. It just has like a bit more condensed style, I would say. It's like the OD isn't that high. And I mean, yeah, the map is 5.5 stars, of course. 175 BPM, so the streams are super doable, you just have to aim them. And yippee, 3 minutes. And yeah, CS4, AR8, OD8. And this is an aim reading map actually, with some jumps. Oh, some front and back jumps. Oh damn. Okay, it looks like this is the first actual hard part with. Oh damn. All of that alting, all of those uncomfortable pauses. Okay, the Hidden 2 has revealed us their true colors. And we can see that it is an aim demon. And just absolutely deadly. I mean, like, did you see those vertical cross-screen jumps? They were going like a snake, you know, like. Just a crazy Hidden 2. And again with those uncomfortable pauses, like you're trying to aim well, just go to the other side of the screen, and then again there's just a pause, and then you have to aim like a circle that is really close to the jump and you don't expect it, and you over-aim and just. I mean, this would be a miracle if anyone would do well on this. And like, the tournament is for 5 digits, so I mean, maybe. It's like, this star rating is the best I can do, and AR8 Hidden, just nah. But from what I can see, the Mappool is overall like 6.5 stars and lower. So it doesn't really go over 6.7 stars. But that was our miraculous 1 miss. Thank you to Luco. Oh no, wait, Tuco. Sorry for playing the Hidden 2. Oh, and let's see Hidden 3. This is Konsarutan by Akutsuki Records, which have some good songs. They have some good songs. And let's see. So, as the third map of the mod usually is, we're gonna see some aim, some ult, some tech. Let's see. We're relatively low star rating, 6.3 stars. Pretty decent, 166 BPM. And yeah, 3 minutes, AR 9.2. So, I mean, it's readable, but still, the speed of it is definitely the hard part. And also, once again, those cut sliders, those like super short, like little tips of sliders. Oh, and also those vertical cross-screen jumps. But once again, this map is like a combination of Hidden 1 and Nomad 4 in the slider map. Oh! Did you see those circular, like, bursts? That was something. Once again, the map focuses a lot on the aim part and not so much on clicking. And that is what we've seen so far in non-speed maps. Which is normal. I mean, just some bursts. Anyways, I mean, the hiddens are all just really long, over 3 minutes, and I mean, all of them are almost equally as terrifying. Oh! What? Did you see that burst? And this one? They are so spaced. And doing that with hidden and the 175 BPM, that is super brutal. I think if they would be like 190 BPM, it would be almost like twice as easy. It's just like controlling yourself not to over-aim 175 with like a burst like that. Just unreal. And like, I don't know how to explain it, but the map is like slow and fast at the same time. But this is the ending of the map, and Shane missing at the end. And I mean, again, those angles of the burst, just phenomenal. Wonderful map. Okay, let's move away from hidden and see the hard rock maps. Shinko wa Hakanaki Nigen no Taime ni. Oh, and a Japanese map, yeah. Okay, so far this map is the hardest by star rating that we've seen so far, 6.72 stars. Yeah, it is 3.5 minutes of 190 BPM triple jumps, and of course the CS and the AR that you've been waiting for. The CS is a pretty standard 5.2, which is, if I'm not mistaken, without hard rock, just CS4. Anyways, the AR is also 10. So yeah, again, a normal hard rock map. But this map is overall pretty demanding on the aim and the speed part. So with it being super long, this basically makes it a consistency map. And I would even go as far to say as this could be farmable. Yeah, the aim isn't so difficult. I mean, maybe the precision, of course, that you need, but the hard parts of this map aren't the jumps, it's the little bursts. So, oh yeah, and of course those doubles into sliders. Those guys are famous. Oh yeah, and also some cut sliders, some slider aim. And yeah, as I said, the hard part lies within the birds, and never mind, just as I say it, we see the first hard jumps, which again aren't that huge because of the CS and, of course, the speed and the length. So yeah, overall, pretty consistent. And yeah, you just have to lock in here. Oh yeah, now that I'm looking at those jumps, I think this map is just pretty well balanced with. Oh, the map finally showed the actual jump part of the map. And I mean, those are insanely hard to hit once again with the CS 5.2. And yeah, this is basically an A map with some set. So yeah, you just have to lock in for those 3.5 minutes. And okay, we're aiming on the circular stream, I think. But yeah, I mean, once again, I don't expect anyone to FC this. But you just have to concentrate really hard and ending the map with the super spaced 190 BPM CS 5.2 stream. Just what an ending for Hard Rock 1. Yeah, that was a pretty standard Hard Rock 1 map. But now comes the real demon of the Hard Rocks. Hard Rock numero dos. Sorry, Hard Rock 2. I'm not learning Spanish, by the way. Of Sun and Moon Eternal Dance by Modless Flash. So, of course, oh yes, oh, Hard Rock 2, how I've missed you with those CS6 point, not 1, not 2, not 3, but CS point 5. Which is, I mean, yeah, Hard Rock 2. What can you expect? But, except for Nomad 5 and Nomad 2, this is, like, on the shorter side, of course. With drink time, it's only peaking at 2 minutes long. So, I mean, yeah, a third of the map done already, and let's just focus a bit on this. So once again, we can see those little bursts. Nothing too hard. A standard precision map. Not again sending out with any gimmicky stuff. But the alt part definitely is difficult. So far, the maps have been pretty overall consistent with no like huge diff spikes, and I mean, like, maybe except one map. And yeah, you just have to seriously lock in for the 2 minutes here. And once again, I expect no FCs. But yeah, except for the alt part, nothing too difficult, and of course the CS. And this was an SS choke, actually, which is super surprising. What? What? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing it? Have you ever seen a 1/100 on Hard Rock 2? On a 6.5 star Hard Rock 2, an SS choke. Okay, crazy. Just and the plays from Tuco once again, and if I remember, he was also doing hidden surprisingly well. Okay, but let's see Hard Rock 3. Lost blue by Aoi Xia. Uh, seems normal. And yes, once again, as the number 3 indicates, this is a bit more on the techie side. So we probably won't see many like huge jumps, huge bursts. Just overall focusing on the everything actually, with some slider aim, some of those bursts, and yeah, this is a tech map, and I mean it is super spacey. And did you see that double into a slider? And yeah, this is oh my goodness. The spacing here is just insane. Despite the stats saying this is OD7. Oh no, it's not. It is definitely not OD7. Anyway, that was that was HP. I'm so sorry. The OD, of course, is 10. Excuse me. But yeah, the map is once again on the shorter side, with only 2.5 minutes. The map is halfway done, and I mean the difficulty here, of course, with those difficult sliders and cut streams and all of that stuff, it is 6.24 stars, 172 BPM. So once again, just focusing on the aim entirely. With, I mean, actually, it does have some triples and sliders and some doubles and sliders in. Actually, this is super difficult. I mean, and a slider break from the replay, but what I'm interested about is how is this different from No Mod 4? You know, the slider map. So I would say, of course, the precision is being used a lot more here, and it is also a lot more difficult by star rating. And of course, the spacing. You cannot forget the spacing. And a pretty chill ending. So, yeah, about just 1 minute, maybe 1.5 of like seriously difficult slider aim. Once again, don't expect anyone to FC. But I mean, maybe, because it certainly is doable, but it would be a miracle. Anywho, that would be it for our Hard Rock maps. So far we've seen 5 nomads, 3 hidden, 3 Hard Rocks, and now it will be time for 3 double times to close out the deal. And not actually close out the Mappool showcase, just you know, the format. Anywho, we got Magic Girl by Shihori. The first DT map. Of course, DT1. And this map again peaks at 6.71 stars. So yeah. And 234 BPM. Okay. That's a normal DT map. And of course, as it is DT, it is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So, oh yeah. And the thing with DT and this kind of a map is that the AR is 10.3. It is 0.7 away from being AR 11. Not that it matters. Oh yeah, and also this map, it actually, I think it should be ranked in about 2000, like the end of 2010, 2011. So this is a classic from what I can see. So of course then mapping was different, and that gave us the DT1. So, I mean, the map is pretty normal, but I mean, the speed and the reading, it is insane. I mean, the AR 10.3 just reading this is a nightmare. And I mean, the speed isn't just giving the players a break as well, because it looks like this map is also pretty speedy, and of course with those little 234 BPM bursts. I think it is safe to say that, like, on actual difficultiness, except, you know, the speed map and maybe hidden 2, I think it is safe to say that this is the hardest map on the Mappool so far. Oh yeah, and also some of those scattered triples that we haven't seen on any other map. Okay, GG's. That was a pretty good replay. And I mean, I could even see the replay just shaking at the ending. Like, not the ending, but I mean, once again, the reading here, the reading requirements are just so high. And up next, we've got an actual classic that I know and that many of you should know. Night of Nights by Beat Mario. This is a classic DT, and I think it is also farmable. Like, bro, definitely not this difficulty, but some of it. Anyways, this is like the speed map. Just it's not gonna have like burst or anything like that, but it is topping off at 270 BPM. And I mean, I take my words back, we can see some quads into sliders, some triples into sliders. And I mean, actually, I want to see the air. And AR 10.3, once again, this is such an increase in difficulty. I mean, the starting is somehow like a bit lower, but that's because the CS is yeah, the CS is lower by 1. The previous DT1 map was CS4, this is CS3. That of course drops the difficulty starting a lot, but the speed is so much more faster. The AR is the same, and just a crazy map, and also the shortest. Oh, no, we still got Fremont 3. But so far, this has been the shortest map, with it being only 1 minute and 40 seconds with train time. But, I mean, looking at the aim part here, I mean, I wouldn't say that the aim is particularly demanding, but again, this map just focuses on the triples, and of course, a lot of really sharp aiming is required here. But that was definitely DT2. And up next for the final map of the DT slot, we got another map from Felt. Our Ship, it is called. Yeah, so this, surprisingly, it's not gonna be a tech map, which we've seen enough of already. This map is going to focus a lot more on, like, big and condensed aim and tapping. So of course, another CS3 map, and with a lot more readable AR 9.7. And it is also on the shorter side, with it being 2 minutes and 13 seconds with train time. And the difficulty is also 6.2. new stars. Anyways, the speed is 216 BPM, and yeah, a third of the map done. But I will focus on map itself a bit more now. Okay, so one thing I can already notice are those. Oh! Oh, damn! Okay, so it looks like the killer here are going to be those doubles that are just hidden. And the map is filled with the overlap, and so far you cannot tell the pattern from the doubles. And, I mean, this map is just so chaotic. Again, the overlappment and the doubles just... It just doesn't stop and just keeps going. I mean, thankfully, the map has some breaks, but... Oh yeah, and the replay broke, but I mean, that is expected. And also, did you see that quad with the first node just having like a little break? Just this map is going to be so hard for the players. Like, actually, tapping wise, I think this would be the hardest map, the Mappool. Like, ignoring, you know, the speed maps. The finger control here is just crazy. You're better off just spamming. And thankfully, that was it for the DT slot. And we still got 4 maps remaining. And oh no, I will be late. But that is fine. So, we got, as I said, 4 more maps remaining, 3 free mods, and of course, the tiebreaker. So yeah, let's see free mod 1. Min by Chata. Oh. Okay, I can already tell this is going to be something. So yeah, again, as the free mod, you can pick Hard Rock, you can pick Hidden, you can pick Easy. Of course, no double time, and flashlight is just off the charts. But yeah, this map. Oh yeah, this map is so far the longest one, as free mods usually are. 4.5 minutes. Can you believe that? With drain time. Without drain time, it's probably close to like 5 minutes. So yeah, the speed here is a super small 107 BPM, and I mean, let's analyze the mods here. So picking Hidden here. So basically, this would be basically Hidden 1, I would say. With some awkwardness of the aim, some slider aim. Although the sliders, I don't think they will pose such a threat. But, I mean, you can already see that the CS is 4. And with those sliders, I mean, can you imagine Hard Rock? So basically, if you pick Hard Rock, you will have to deal with, I mean, it will go from AR 9.4 to something high, and I mean, this is already pretty hard to read, and the CS4 will become 5.2, and can you imagine doing those sliders on CS 5.2? But yeah, so far, I mean, no significant difficulty spikes, and once again, the map is super long, so I don't think the map even needs any difficulty spikes. It has it all covered in the span of the map. Nothing, as I said, nothing too crazy. some super long sliders. But they're not so fast, so... I mean, if I had a choice, I would definitely pick hidden here. I wouldn't mind the awkward jumps. And I mean, I'm not sure, but I mean, there probably isn't a hard rock multiplier. It's just a buff, a huge buff. Oh, and in the end part of the map, we even saw some spaced wiggly burst. And it looks like this is the real Key Ice section of the map. And once again, it is streams. And again, doing that on Hard Rock. I mean, except for that Ki section, the patterns were pretty much the same, so I don't think that players will find the map too difficult. I mean, the only thing you gotta really focus on is the combo, of course. And that was our infamous Remod 1. Let us see the second one of the free mods. Endless Tewima Park by Iosis. Oh, thank God. So, actually, no, not thank God. I was looking. Oh no. Oh wait, phew. It's fine. I thought like no way this is an easy map, but no, the replayer actually picked easy here. And that will make it hard for me to determine how hard the mods are going to be, but... I mean, yeah, again, 2 minutes, 130 BPM, 5.62 stars. So yeah, of course, with Hidden, you would have to deal with AR8. And with Hard Rock, you would have to deal with CS 6.2. This is CS 4.2, I think, maybe? No, there's nowhere near. More like CS3. Yeah, 3. And, I mean, I can't really commentate on the easy part here. It's just something, you know. I mean, yeah, talking about the map, once again, we can see some of those really wiggly, little, devilish sliders, and also the streams, of course, the little quads and bursts started by a double, and also some cut aim and the Rome-shaped singles, I would say. Rome-shaped quads. I mean, doing this on easy, I have no idea how the replayer is holding on here. But that would be about it for the map. Again, I don't have much to commentate here because of the easy. But let's just quickly move on to Fremod 3. Because I have... Yeah, it is 6 already, and some other Mappools are starting. And... wait. Oh, phew. Okay, so this is not... Wait, what's this map called? Oh my goodness. What's it called? I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. Excuse me. This is something with freezing. Anyways, this map is the shortest one, being 1 minute and 35 seconds. And yeah, CS 4.2, and this time the replayer actually picked Hard Rock. So yeah, that would make it CS 5. And once again, we can see some jumpy patterns, some bursty patterns. And overall, the map is pretty difficult. Oh, what? Oh, is this a difficulty? Wait, did the map just increase in speed? Am I losing it here? Or did the map just increase in speed? That's a map called Ekoro for you. No, who is it? Map by? Oh, it's map by down. Okay, never mind. But this is definitely something that Ekoro would do good on. But an amazing replay. I mean, damn. But yeah, the map is over really fast. So, I mean, if you can do this good, it's just a quick, easy point. So, I could see this map being pretty popular. Anywho, that is it for the normal maps. Now, we are moving on to the final map of the Mappool of the semifinals. You know, you've all been waiting for it. It is the tiebreaker. A Desire to Disappear by Takamachi Walk. Oh, and okay, by star rating, this is the hardest map, being 6.8 stars. And of course, with the train time 5 minutes and 12 seconds, 200 BPM CS4 AR 9.4. Yeah, well, I mean, tiebreaker maps are usually just a little bit techy, you know? But, the map is kinda slow for the star rating. But I do like those circular sliders, those little oops. Wait, I didn't mean to say it like that. Excuse me, okay, forget it. I didn't mean to say that. I said it with a P. Okay, anywho. I mean, yeah, some interesting. Actually, nothing interesting. This map is. It's a map, you know. It has some overlappings, you know, some of those doubles that are kind of jumps, but not really. Basically, this would be an A map, but finally without I was about to say without the burst, but then we are thrown in the face by those diagonal square jumps, and then just straight up the map just gives us the burst that I was talking about that we're missing, and now we get the triples and the burst. And I mean, half of the map done. Amazing accuracy from the replayer, actually. And I mean, I think that the difficulty just kind of goes up because of the length of the map, not necessarily the difficulty here. Um, I mean, that little PI section, of course, was super hard, but I don't think this map is 6.8 stars difficult. I mean, yeah, it has some pretty aim-demanding streams and jumps, but again, it's nothing too crazy. But I mean, just overall talking about the Mappool. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna skip that part. Because we saw another KI jump section, and now some some doubles, and some ults. Damn. Okay, changing the style. Every time when every time when I try to say that the map is casual, it just gives me something to talk about. Once you look at that. Anyways, with the 200 BPM, you know, it's not too bad, and it is really bad. Just when I say it, we get another burst, and I mean, yeah, once again, just wiggly, spaced, fast. No, just what can you say about those? And the map is almost over. Now we will see the ending pattern then. I mean, it's still not over yet. We're just gonna see that little ending slider and some ults to finish off the map. Some ulting. And that would be it for the semifinals Mappool showcase. A 1 miss. Pretty good. Pretty long map. But I mean, yeah, what do I have to say about the Mappool? Well, let me think. So what I'm thinking is that it definitely reaches out and uses up all of those special skill sets that people might have. Of course, the slider aim, the speed, the stamina, the jumps, the aim, again, the finger control, the awkward aim, the reading. It has it all. I think the Mappool is pretty good overall. Maybe a little bit too casual on some maps, because a lot of them were just basically A maps and just tweaked a little by CS or AR or spaciness. I mean, I get that there isn't a lot of combinations and other stuff you can do, but yeah, pretty chill Apple, I would say. I think that about sums it up. Thank you for the amazing replayers who had to play all of this. Thank you to Iskas for streaming this one. Thank you once again for our wonderful host, Yuyuko, for hosting the tournament. I was Snap, the commentator. I hope I did well. I don't think I've ever commentated a big showcase on a badge tournament. Anyways, good luck to all of the remaining teams in the semifinals, and we will see you in the first matches of the semifinals, which will, I mean, you can expect them to be on a Saturday, maybe on Friday. But yeah, that's about it. I think I've said everything. Yeah. Once again, good luck, and we'll see you some next time. Bye bye.